term in the U.S. Senate, defeating his Democratic opponent, the former Governor Ted Strickland. This was supposed to be a nail-biter, but Rob Portman locked it up pretty early with the help of tens of millions of dollars from Republicans there. A big win for Rob Portman. Let's look at another state where polls are closed, but it's just too early to call. North Carolina. This is another one that we will be watching all night long to see whether or not Democrats can take control of the U.S. Senate. Republican incumbent Richard Burr is fighting to keep his seat. He, at this hour, is just a little more than 42,000 votes ahead of his Democratic challenger, Deborah Ross. But as you see there, very, very early. Now I want to look back at Florida. Polls are not yet closed, but you see we're getting some numbers in. Marco Rubio, the incumbent Republican, is pretty significantly against his Democratic challenger, Patrick Murphy. About half the vote in, and he is doing quite well there. Democrats pretty much gave up on that seat once Marco Rubio changed his mind and said he was going to run for re-election. Let's look at what all this means for the balance of power at this hour. Jake, look at the big board. Democrats right now have 37. Republicans have 33. There are 30 left that we are watching. Big picture, Democrats are trying to pick up 5 seats in order to have a clean 51-seat majority, and Republicans are obviously trying very hard to prevent that from happening.
Not a strong showing of it, though, I have to say, from Democrats as of now. Rob Portman, as you know, was supposed to be a seat, as you just said, that they were going to be able to pick off. They had the former governor, Ted Strickland, run against, but Democrats weeks ago pulled out there. Rob Portman winning a handily re-election. Interestingly enough, Rob Portman saying after that Access Hollywood tape came out that he would not support Donald Trump. He was going to write in Mike Pence. Which really kind of doesn't make much sense, but nonetheless, the voters there rewarded him with another term.
And it is one of the themes that we've heard from Mitch McConnell, the now Senate Majority Leader, as he's trying to keep the seats in Republican hands. Candidates matter. He learned that lesson the hard way when Republicans didn't take control for 2 cycles where they should have because of Republican candidates who made some pretty big